Sports with Sports Director Paul Gerke.
I'm at the Cosmopolitan Hotel in Las Vegas, Nevada for the Mountain West Conference Media Days. All 10 teams in attendance, sending players and coaches to the podium. The first matter of business today, the Mountain West preseason poll. Boise State was predicted to capture the 2012 conference crown, earning 27 first-place votes and a total of 296 points in a poll of media members. The Broncos finished in the top 10 of the final USA Today and AP polls last season, but the club only returns 5 starters on offense and 3 on defense. Coach Peterson shared his thoughts on the poll.
The one thing that we've, for a long time, always done as a staff and certainly as players is not pay any attention to that. We have our own standards and expectations, and it really doesn't matter what anybody else is saying about us. I really believe that through and through. Polls we care about are the ones at the end of the season.
Mountain West newcomer Nevada placed second in the conference poll, earning 244 points. Fresno State placed third. Wyoming finished fourth. At the bottom of the barrel, UNLV and New Mexico, which earned 63 and 33 points, respectively. Since the Mountain West's inception in 1999, only 5 teams selected to finish first by the league's media actually lived up to those expectations. The last to do so was TCU in 2010. The Mountain West also announced its preseason all-conference team today. The 25-member squad is comprised of 16 seniors, 8 juniors, and 1 sophomore. Boise State has 5 representatives on that team. Wide receiver Matt Miller is the lone sophomore on the list. He's joined on offense by senior guard Joe Kellogg, who was in Las Vegas to speak to the media today. Bronco defensive lineman Mike Canadian Bacon Atkinson also made the All-Mountain West preseason squad, as did defensive back Jamar Taylor. Meridian native Mitch Burrows made the team in the specialist category as a returner. Peterson said that Atkinson and Kellogg are on that list for a reason, and they will make a big difference for BSU, both on the field and off.
Those guys are every bit or more so important even than the coaches of bringing along the young guys, because they've seen it, they've lived it, they've performed at that level.
Well, it's no secret that Boise State is going to be a different-looking team this season than they were last year. But many of the coaches I talked to today said the Broncos don't rebuild, they reload. Coach Pete commented on the lack of returning starters.
It'll be the biggest challenge, I think, that we've had in a long time, because we've just had so many good players that have played for us for a long time move on. Not just this senior class, but even the last one. And so it's time for a new influx of this, some young talent. We do have some guys, though, that are seniors that have played a lot of football for us, and they're going to have to take a new step and a new leadership role, coupled with the young guys coming through for us.
Thanks to Kellen Moore's departure, the Broncos have a big opening in the quarterback position. Many have speculated that either junior Joe Southwick or freshman Nick Patty will be the man under center. Peterson said the position is not decided at this point.
There's no changes there since spring ball, because we can't coach them. But I know this. I know all those kids have been working hard, and we've got some good players there.
Peterson was impressed, however, at Joe Southwick's other talents that he exhibited last weekend in the Broncos Summer Classic.
Unfortunately, I think there's zero carryover from hitting softball home runs to playing quarterback. But I will say this. I probably need to back up a little bit. I think that there's some competitiveness there. There's some, athleticism and hand-eye coordination, and, Joe certainly has both those things.
That's all for now from the Cosmopolitan. You'll hear more from Coach Peterson and Broncos players Joe Kellogg and Jamar Taylor tomorrow. Reporting from the Mountain West Media Conference, I'm Paul Gerke.